But in terms of Silent Hill Homecoming, I am kind of over this experience. The combat is getting... Ugh. It's getting tough. Hey, Cole, what's up? Trying to avoid the Sunday scaries? Me too, but they've already hit me bad. I really don't want to go to work tomorrow. What's the next game after this? So here's the plan right now. The plan is, I applied to an OPS manager position at work. Wish me luck. Life-changing money. Absolutely. Good luck, OG. Please keep me updated. So here's the schedule. Should be Silent Hill Homecoming. And then I want to play a game that I was sent called... It's like a puppet horror game called like Jack Holmes or something like that. It looks really, really cool. And then Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin, which is one that a lot of people are excited for. Including myself. Where are we? Oh, right. We need to go back... Where do we need to go? Wait, Cole, you sculpt? That's awesome. Hey, Miku. Does Pampa Monty... I'm not sure if Monty's in that game. Yeah, we gotta go to the penitentiary. So... Alright, we gotta take a left here. Hey, Loki, how's it going? Alright. We're gonna head down this way. There's so many maps, I know. And why don't they keep the related maps right next to each other? Help! Okay, we gotta run. I'm not turning around to see what's behind me. I'm going to go through the door. Sculpting is really cool. That's why I like to hear about... This is Silent Hill Homecoming, Loki. Hey, Amanda, thank you for the heart. That's why I like to hear about some of y'all's, like, interesting and creative hobbies. Like, my brother has a lot of cool things that he does. He does cosplay. And... I know a lot of the OG viewers are going to be excited about this. I'm really pushing my brother into making his social media debut with a cosplay account on like TikTok and stuff like that. So, hey Kate, your hobby is not dying. All right, we have that in common then. I have a job shadow tomorrow. I can't keep doing what I'm doing. It's putting you in a dark place. Oh, like your job is? I'm really sorry to hear that. There's nothing worse than going to a place that feels like it's just crushing you. Pixel art commissions, it's your only talent? I bet you have other talents. Maybe it's the talent you enjoy the most. Okay, so here we are. Here's the prison. Yeah, Amanda, I'm really trying to get him to do it. We're going to be, me and him are going to be doing a lot of conventions this year. We're going to be traveling a lot and going to, you know, different Comic-Cons all over the country. So maybe I can let you guys know about him. Where's the door? Maybe I can let you guys know about him in case anyone ever goes to any and... Okay, here we go. Looks like the lock is broken. Can't open it. Looks like... Okay, so, where do I go? What con do you work at, Amanda? Yeah, Jake's debut. Yeah, he would be making videos and stuff like that, which would be crazy. What con do you work at though, Amanda? All right, where is the door? Is this a joke? This was the gate. This was the gate we had to go in. Do I have to go around? Here? Dumpsters filled with rotting garbage? Here? Oh, thank God. Okay. Everything in this game has to be like... Never mind. I'm like the Mr. Rogers of horror games. Really? That's a compliment. Mr. Rogers is great. I don't know. I do think horror games should be experienced by everyone. Well, no, they can be. Meaning, like, if you're someone that really doesn't like playing them. Like, I think watching horror games is a legitimate way to experience them.
I'm inside the prison.
No updates as of yet, Sarah. Thank you, AJ. Salt Lake Comic-Con, now known as FanX. What year? Like, when is it this year? Amanda? Because I'm trying to go to as many as I can. You know, network with people. Like, I'm trying to get out there more as a creator. And yeah, like, network with people, meet people. Okay. Hey, Michael Myers. Oh, it's in September. Interesting. Amanda, can you send me a reminder message about that? Like, on TikTok, please? Because I have a spreadsheet of the ones we're scheduled to go to. And I do want to look into that. First aid kit. Like, 10 minutes into stream, Gothgrave with a 50. Hello, baby girls. All right. Not the first time I've been called baby girl. Not sure how to feel about that one. Love you a lot, Big G. You seriously make me really happy. Love coming in to watch your streams. Getting deployed soon, so I won't be able to watch the streams often, but I will be there when I can. Supporting you is what I love. Gothgrave. Well, first, let me turn the music off. First, thank you so much. We've already hit the goal with a 50. So the goal's been made. We're going to watch some stuff after the stream. But I do want to ask, how are you feeling about the deployment, personally? BigGaming64 when? All right. Hey, Allegra. Gothgrave, how are you feeling personally about the deployment? Thank you so much for that. Just unbelievable. I can break this? All right. Unbelievable support. When you're notified you have a visitor, an officer searches you and escorts you to the visitor area, then get placed in a cage, get uncuffed, and wait for your visitor. For the right amount, officers will let visitors bring things in. It's against the rules, of course, but even high-ranking officers do it. Who's going to stop them? After the visit's over, they strip you, search you. Okay. Personally, I feel fine. I know what I signed up for, and I love knowing that I can help my country and the people. So you're not dreading it necessarily. Like, I was just curious about how you're feeling about it. Because that's, I mean, that's a big thing, you know? How long are you being deployed? I'm tired of the ridiculous time constraints you people give me. You ask me to fix the cameras, and then 30 minutes later you call and ask why I haven't patched the hole in the wall yet. I'm tired of the mixed signals. Someone just tell me what you really want. To whoever's reading this, do not touch my tools. I'm coming back to fix the damn cameras after I brick up the damn hole in the damn showers. Thank you. Talasia, thank you. It says, Big Gaming, how are you? Videos truly make my day. What's up, Chaos? All right. So. Prison map. Oh, look how complicated this looks. Looks so complicated. Says it's a little scary since I'm barely 18. Gothgrave, you're 18. I am shaking my finger at you because you need to save your money. I appreciate it more than you know. However, you got to think about your future too. Just watching one of my horror gameplays. Oh, cool. Which one? Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching, first of all. Silent Hill Homecoming is the never-ending game, and I want it to end. What is that? What was that? Some sort of a creature? A block East Wing cells 1 through 8. Yeah, Puro, like, I want to play all the Silent Hill games eventually. So that's kind of like what the motivating factor's been, is like, I want to complete it. Looks like the panel controls the gates for the entire prison. Let's see if I can get it working. Okay, I guess it's broken. So what can we do here? Flick the switch. And what do we unlock? This one? Oh, come on. I'm gonna stun lock you. The knife is too quick, you can't dodge. Come here. These guys are easy. These guys are the easiest enemies in the game because the knife is so quick that you just hit them after they dodge and they can't counterattack. See? Look at that. My eye is itching. What was that sound effect? What was that sound effect? Did you hear that? Did y'all hear that? Oh my goodness. It's an old newspaper. For any readers looking to enjoy that good old Shepherd's Glen hospitality, well, we haven't seen any of that. You may want to reconsider your options. I recently stayed at the Shepherd's Inn, located conveniently just outside the downtown area. While our previous overnights at this location were memorable, the years since their sesquicentennial celebration has not been kind to our neighborhood burg. Our accommodations themselves were inhospitable, to put it mildly, and the locals seemed gruff and uninviting. Even the town hall, once a friendly way for tourists to learn about the area's culture, stood in exceeding disrepair. On day 2, rest of the mess. Okay. Well, Gothgrave, you know we're gonna wanna be updated. Never feel pressure to attend the stream, but when you do, we're gonna love to hear how things are going and for you to update us. Just bought this for my Xbox, never played Silent Hill. How do you like it? Okay, Scott, here's the thing. The atmosphere is really cool. I'm enjoying the characters and the story so far, the plot that they have going. I'm invested in it. The combat is very bad. So it's just something that you're gonna have to get used to. It's like the combat's pretty rough, but I would not let, like, if it's something that really is frustrating you, please don't let your opinion of this game affect your willingness to try the rest of the franchise, if that makes sense. Okay, well, I don't think I can go this way. I heard that. That is really sad. Rest in peace. That is really sad. Sounds like how I felt with Evil Within. I would say that this is probably worse combat. I loved Evil Within 2, but Evil Within 1, bit tough. I get you, Cole. That's how it usually is for me. Okay. Can't carry any more what? Shotgun shells? Yes, I can. Can I really not carry any more? Alright, whatever. If anyone knows what... I have no idea what that is. Tell Big G. What does that mean? I have no idea what that means. Well, let me know what you think about it, Scott, if you give it a try. Playing it on a modern Xbox is the best way to play because it does upscale the resolution. Note from Prisoner, whoever gets this message, please help. We haven't seen a guard in days. We're hungry, losing hope. I don't think we're gonna do stories today, Alpha. I'm kind of more in the mood to just watch videos, so don't worry about the rush or anything like that. Oh, okay. Get out of here. Okay, stop it. I gotta say, fighting, like, members of the Order with crowbars is not an interesting Silent Hill enemy. Like, that's not good. I don't want to fight just regular dudes with a crowbar.
Good job. Now get me out of here. There's a switch over there.
I just kind of realized that. I'm like, wait a minute. What are we doing? This is a Silent Hill game. What are we doing? What did everyone eat for dinner? I had eggs and cereal. Which sounds like a breakfast, but we're gaming. Alright, how do we get him out? Supply closet. Have to pull one of the levers here.
Hey, nice work.
Not mixed together. What's up, Jose?
First round and then the second. Can you walk?
Hey, gamer.
Walk one.
Makes you feel bad for the prisoners?
Shit, I may be a little
Yeah,
slow,
for sure.
But whatever the hell it takes to get out of here, let's do it. Where's Al? They split us up when we got here. But I heard him say something about taking a woman to solitary.
Solitary?
Where we're going.
Breakfast food really is the best.
Got it. Come on.
That's a good point. That's a good point. It is hard. It would be hard to reason with that. Hey, Ella.
I'll read him his rights.
You cuff him? All right. I still... That wasn't too bad.
Okay, let me try to open that gate.
Dude, the cop in this game is pretty cool. I like him. I thought they were just gonna kill him off as a side character. Nah, he's pretty cool, man. He's like... He's like a B-movie kind of character. You know, you see an abomination beyond comprehension. Cuff him, I'll read him his rights. Hey, what's up, Ray? How are you doing? That's cool. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I got some videos done. Like, I worked on some videos for you guys. I worked on some shorts. I uploaded some VODs. And I spent time with friends. So, I had a pretty good weekend. What is this? Oh, child's drawing. Imagine this doesn't open. Like, no, not the B movie. I mean, like a B, like a, just the letter B movie, not the B movie with...
What happened in here? Oh, now that's gross.
Hello, hamster.
Alex, hit that switch.
What switch? Why don't you pull it? You're right there. Why do I gotta do it? You like jazz? Okay.
Let's try to find a way out of here.
Any more enemies? What's up, Cordelius? Yes, Pyramid Head here.
Looks like I can control the gates for the entire prison from this panel. Yes, it works.
Yes, it works.
Okay, we need to split up. Now here's what you do.
No, we don't.
Walk to the locked bars on the far side.
That's good,
now
right?
Get out of here.
We do not need to split up. When you're in situations like this, do not split up. Did you see how easily we dispatched? Was that a glitch? Did you see how easily we dispatched that monster when we worked together and he wants to split up? That's what they do in Scooby-Doo and it never works out. Split up and search for clues. Yeah. All right, gang. We need to split up and search for clues. Now I'm off the map.
Hang tight, Alex. Let me unlock it for you. There you go.
Okay. Thank you. Hello?
Go straight and head through the doors on the other side.
Well, hold on. There's items here. Like, wow, Scoob. Found a letter. I'm going... Okay. Well. Sorry, my, allergies are bad. Straight to the point. This prison, you know, it's a fixer-upper. It's a fixer-upper. Will I fight Pyramid Head for a Scooby snack?
Damn, the gate didn't open? It must be
Possibly.
You'll need to find another way.
Homecoming does have very good boss designs. So far, every design in Homecoming has been excellent in terms of the bosses.
I found another route.
And most of the enemy designs are also good.
Okay, go down the stairs.
However, the game just falls apart with actual gameplay.
Stand by. I'll unlock it for you.
Thank you. And visually, it looks good too. I mean, this is an early PS3 360 game. It looks good. I haven't explored these cells yet. Okay, I can't with this one. I'd fight them for a Klondike bar. They are good. What happened here?
Breaking up. Must be interference.
Oh! All right. All right. Yeah, stand still. Stop glitching into the wall. Okay, we're good. We're good. Smash. Oh, Lord in heaven. You agree with Gothgrave. Please get help. This thing is an amorphous... I'm not even gonna go there. I'm praying for y'all. The boss and enemies, I don't really agree, but the gameplay is the main killer and bad story for me. Yeah, like, oh, you don't think the boss designs are good in this game? I'm not talking about the gameplay design for the boss. I'm just talking about like the visual and thematic designs for the bosses. I think they look great. They look scary. I have not seen that quick time event before. Come on, go down. Go down. There we go. Go down. Stab it. Go down. Help. Let's get a health drink. Oh, so we got plenty of health items now. I'm feeling good. I'm not stuck in there with the creature. The creature's stuck in there with me. All right. Can I break this with the axe? Yes. Okay, any items here I missed? Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to the dagger. Don't drop thine soap. Thank you for that sage advice. All right, saving our game. Getting through. Some people's hear me out concerns me a bit. Yeah. Gothgrave's hear me outs are like, what is going on? And this is jammed? Oh, cutscene.
You there?
The damn radio keeps going out. I'm glad you're back.
Listen, this door is jammed. I need your help.
Okay, I can see you.
All right, open the door.
Entrance to the A block. Okay, go back.
Go back. Oh, is it here? No. Where does he want me to go? No, here. Okay. Down the hall and go right. There's definitely going to be enemies here. Maybe not. This texture looks like crazy realistic from back here. And then you go up to it and you realize it's just like one flat texture. But it looks so good from a distance. Okay.
You're in A block now. Go across and through the doors.
I'll let you know.
Now there's probably some items here. Yep, under here. Maybe. Possibly. Have you guys ever watched Will McDaniel? I have no idea who that is, so I will say no. I got a loose wire. What's up? None of these switches are active. Okay. Can I go up the steps here? Health drink. We'll take that. We're doing a lot better health-wise. Thank you! Says I love your vids. Thank you, homie. Appreciate it. Missing 3 of its... Oh, it's missing 3 of its wires. Okay, so can I... use the loose wire? Now it's missing 2. Alright, so we gotta look for the others. Well, there's one right here. Very conveniently. Okay, radio wire. Anything else? Doesn't even really feel like a puzzle. I'm just kind of walking around. What's up, Jessica? Can you see my text? Yeah, I've answered like 2 of them. Nope. Open. Some tools. Perfect. We got all the wires. That is all we need. Yeah, it doesn't even really feel like a puzzle. Do you have tips on how to grow a YouTube channel quickly? I actually do. Yeah. So, let's go ahead. First, can you tell me what you're trying to do with, like, what do you want your YouTube channel to be? What are you trying to do with it? What are you going to focus on? Like, what's your actual content going to be? And then we'll go from there. That'll make it easier. So I don't give, like, super generic tips. All right. We got to jump down. Or... can I drop down here? I can. Gotta watch a whole cutscene. Oh, wait. No, I was supposed... why did I do that? Same thing as you. Like, horror game content? Specifically? I think my hear me outs are warranted. Well, I'm very glad you're that confident and believe in yourself. You said hear me out on a monster with half of its body basically severed off, crawling through the sewers with no discernible facial features, long nails and like a weird tongue thing. So we're just going to have to... I don't know what we're going to have to do with that one. Okay, so... test the power. Nope. Okay, so the white one definitely goes there. Nope. Green maybe goes there. Yes, now where does yellow go? Oh, no, yellow goes there. Green goes there? What? This doesn't make any sense. Okay. Let me figure this out here. No worries, homie. Gorilla. It's tough. Sometimes you know, you find support in the small things sometimes. if you're trying to do horror game content, the first thing you need to do is figure out how to present it in a way that nobody else is doing. That's the first thing you have to do. You have to figure out a niche within your niche. And, you know, leveraging short form content to bring people to your long form is something that lots of channels do. Not necessarily just, you know, horror game creators, but there are a lot of people making horror game content on the internet. A ton. Like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. So you have to figure out a way to present it differently than anyone else is doing. That's step one. Okay, so yellow goes there. No. Nope. Okay, so is that where yellow's supposed to go? Okay. And that should work right there. Ta-da! Thank you, homie. Hey, Jet. Silent Hill Homecoming Peak. Is it? Is it? All right, what door did that just open? Do you have links to the indie games you used to play in the vids? In all of my main videos, yes. They all have links. So a lot of these should be open now, right? If you find this note, I can help you access the gateway to your freedom, but to escape your fate, you must first visit solitary confinement, prisoner number, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Thank you, homie. I appreciate it, Solo. A serum will be in a jail cell if you need to get it by jumping over a gap. Okay. Because the serums are definitely needed. Did it open the supply closet? No. Yeah, Silent Hill definitely isn't what it used to be. No, Cheesy's here. Cheesy just banned someone. What did this just open? I don't understand. Celine!
Gaming.
Thank you, gamer, for a chili, a TikTok, a lightning bolt, heart puff, corn, rose, and an ice cream cone.
Way to go, superstar.
Gaming.
Gaming.
How are you doing? How's Parker doing? You guys doing good? Cheesy is now banned for lurking. I'm just kidding. I have no idea what doors that opened. So we just pulled a bunch of levers to open... What exactly? Doors in another room? Is that how it works in prisons? I have the Sunday scaries, but Parker and I are meeting up in New York City tomorrow for a few days. Oh, that's so cool. I have been well. I have the Sunday scaries as well. What's up, Owen? Okay. So what actually is going on? Maybe I have to... One 10391. Let me see if that's the code. Alrighty. For some reason, the code was... the prisoner number?
All right, Wheeler, I made it in. I'm gonna look around.
Okay. We're having fun here. See, we're having fun. Horror games are great for Sunday scaries. I agree with you. Yeah, I don't know why I asked that, to be honest. And my mom is on a crucifix. How are we gonna get out of this one, folks? This situation is definitely silly.
Mom. Jesus, what did they do?
Alex. Is that you?
Why do they have to put her on, like, a cross? They couldn't have just tied her up? Like, what the hell?
I'm gonna get you down.
Do you consider making a Discord server? I used to have one, but it just got way out of control, and I got rid of it. It's too much for me.
Shh. It's okay.
And yes, I had mods and everything. It's just too much responsibility.
Your father and I. We loved you so much. But they said
What's up, Kix?
we could only choose one.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Stop. Save your breath.
It'd be like that, Alpha.
Let me go, Alex.
I can't.
It hurts so much. Make it stop.
Said let me go. I can't get into my Discord account without two-factor authentication. That sucks. Also, hi, Allie.
Please.
Uh-oh. I have to choose? Wait a minute. I choose whether or not to shoot my mother in the video game. My NSA agent spying on me. In the video game. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna say I can't. I'm gonna say I can't. I can't do it.
I'm sorry, Mom.
So she just died anyway? Did she just die? Oh. I should have done it. Are you kidding me? And I got an achievement for that. I should have listened to her. She asked me to and I didn't. I'm sorry, Mom. I was weak. I didn't know they were gonna stretch to death. Oh, she's taller. Achievement unlocked, mommy issues. That is not the name of the achievement. And now I'm in hell. Great. I smell a boss fight coming up. Now that we're in the other world, this game is Silent Hill Homecoming. And we got a save point. Yeah, I don't know. So she dies either way. She dies either way. Here we go. Boss arena. Rip Mama Gaming. No. Yes, I do. I enjoy making lore shorts and stuff like that. It's very fun. I love playing stuff like that. I love making shorts about unknown horror games that are on the channel. I like playing, or I like making shorts about monsters, top 5 lists about horror games. I just love doing horror shorts. Kiryu, what's up? We're back. What's up, homie?
Oh my God!
Been a while. How are you doing? So this is a pillar of flesh. Great. Good old flesh pillar. We love that. We love it. The man who devised it does not want it. The man who bought it does not use it. The man who used it does not realize it. Is this going to be another puzzle? Oh, it's a puzzle. All right, well, let me just take a look around the room. Reach inside. Okay, so let me... Oh! Okay, stop it. Dodge. Nope. Dodge. Ha! You literally have your head on your butt. Okay, seriously? Boom. Stay down. Good. Back from Japan. Got good news. Got the 2002 Godzilla suit. And finally, it's with my... Dude, oh, you did! I remember you telling me about that a while ago. That's awesome. That's really cool. The man who devised it does not want it. All right. Here we go. We're going to use the gamer mind. The most powerful mind and the most powerful ability of all. The gamer mind. The man who devised it does not want it. The man who bought it does not use it. The man who used it does not realize it. Okay, let's go look. The man who... Okay, what was it again? Wait a minute, okay. All right, let me write it down. God, I have such bad short-term memory. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Is it a coffin? The man who devised it does not want it. Oh, it might be a coffin. The man who bought it does not use it. The man who used it does not realize. Oh, it's a coffin. Y'all are smart. Oh, there's multiple answers. Coffin. Is there... Huh? Oh, there is. Okay. I stand beside the holy man. The monarchs fear my wrath. None may move the way I can, even ever the crooked path. It's the horse piece. It's the horse piece. The royalty can't even move that way. Oh god, what's this one? What man loves more than life, fears more than death or mortal strife? What poor men have, the rich acquire, and all contented men desire. What misers spend and the wastrel save, and each man carries to his grave. Nothing. It's nothing, right? Reach in. I did it. It was nothing. Okay, that was a cool puzzle. Silent Hill Homecoming. That was cool. That was cool. And thank you for moving the flesh pillar. Thank you. You were gonna say it was a phone? A Nintendo Switch. Let me go ahead and save real quick. Oh, I can't leave. Okay, good. Do I jump? Oh, God. Well. The man that divides, like the man in the suit. Was that the bite of 87? Have I played Iron Lung? I have, yes. Oh, who's this?
Thank God you're alive. I was about to go Looney Tunes in this Roach Motel.
What?
I found my mother.
Sorry, Alex.
What did he say?
I found this on one of those order soldiers I roughed up. L's name's on it.
Then we gotta get out of here.
Let's go, partner.
Sorry, I put chapstick on. When I talk enough in a stream, my lips start to get chapped. Should I drink water or iced tea? Well, that depends. Does the iced tea have sugar in it? Because if it doesn't, then it's just water and tea, which either way, you're gonna hydrate yourself equally. Unless it's got a bunch of caffeine in it, then that's a diuretic. Can't hear the game volume? You guys can't hear the game volume? Wait, really? I actually played Metro 2033. Oh, it's quiet. Oh, you guys should have told me right at the beginning. I can't hear how loud it is for y'all. Alright, that should be better. If it's quiet or the audio bouncing isn't good, you just gotta tell me right, like straight up. Because in my earphones, it's always one volume. It's like it's one what do you call it? Volume basically. Like I can see it, but the actual bar of how loud it is doesn't really give you the full picture. Okay, so where do we? What? This way. It won't budge. Great. Good. I'm gonna save again, because... Isn't this the worst received Silent Hill, or was that Downpour? It was either this or Downpour. That was the worst received Silent Hill. What's up, Weird Doggo? We're playing Silent Hill Homecoming. We just did that, Lee. Alright, what am I missing? What am I missing? It won't budge. Great. 2 doors? Not... Okay. There we go. It's always got to be something, right? Can't just be a door you got open. I do sense a boss fight coming up soon, though.
God, where the hell are we?
Hey, Iris.
I
Just
don't
got
know,
off a
Wheeler,
birthday stream.
but we
for
have to
someone.
keep
Cool.
moving.
What was that? I thought I saw something outside. And where exactly are we headed? More of these guys. We got the cop with us, though, so... Oh, he does so much damage. Oh my goodness, he does so much damage. I just gotta let him do the tough stuff. He destroyed them. I love the concept of downpour. I do like even for some of the bad Silent Hill games, there's things about them that are charming and cool. Watch the Miss Flash National Park analog horror? I don't think so. I'm gonna watch your stream while I'm class. Don't get in trouble. I can't get you out of that.
Judge Holloway.
Alex!
The judge?
Quick. You get
Oh
a whistle before
god,
they
here we
start
go.
pumping the
Boss
gas.
fight.
I'll shut off the valves.
Yeah.
Boss fight.
God. How did you find me?
Here we
We
go.
don't have time to talk. I've got to get you out of here.
What is that? Where did you get that?
It's Els.
Elle, where is she? Is she okay?
I don't know.
We don't know.
I'll find her though. I promise. She said
Math
she
is
took this
boring.
from
It'd be
you.
like that.
So I guess you should have it back.
This isn't mine. It belonged to Nora.
Nora.
That's okay,
Turn on
Cole.
the gas.
No! I can't even really see it.
Get out! Get out of here! I'll save Wheeler!
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? Get off me! Stop it! What is
Wheeler!
He's in the walls?
Wheeler, where are you? Jesus Christ! Look at it! Holy fuck!
Oh, it's a human centipede. Hear you out? Dear God. Dear God. No, these boss designs are good. Y'all, no, that looks like the human centipede mixed with Silent Hill, which is what we're playing. Okay, I need a gun, please. Ugh, and it moves like a... Am I doing damage? Ooh. Oh, come on. Stand up! And comically slow dodge roll. Oh, come on. Alright. Clearly I'm doing something wrong here. No! I can't even tell if I'm like doing damage. All right, let me get old reliable. Can you stop? Can you stop? What do you mean should have gone for the head? There's like, this thing has a bunch of different heads, I think. Oh, it's butt cheeks you gotta get. It's got little butt cheeks on the back. No way! What? Did I kill it already?
Josh!
Josh is here?
Wait, Josh!
It's dead? That was the boss fight? I whooped its ass. All right. The butt cheeks were the... That was the weak point. When we say that was the weak point, we meant it. All right. I don't know why Josh is here. Thank you for the little dino, Puro. All right. Cheeks out. For the summer, I guess. A little bit anticlimactic, I agree. The design was great, though, visually. Is there another boss fight here? No. We're just... I don't know where we are. I'm looking for items. Let's see. Pistol ammo. Maybe the boss fight isn't over yet. Nope,
Josh, wait!
Josh, stop it. Stop running. Why is he running from me? Josh, you're not being a homie here. I'm just gonna run around this thing. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Health drink. Open up! Cat in the Box plus Coke Zero equals Chester. Is that the equation? No, don't worry about it, Kix. I'm just glad you're here. It's okay. Love Silent Hill so much. Me too. I love it so much, I'm even playing the games that a lot of people aren't big fans of. I see things in this game that I'm like, oh, you know what? This is pretty cool. But then I also see things where I'm like, ugh. I'm gonna go down. Okay, thank you. Those guys, it's really hard to fight them in melee combat and not take damage. So I won't. Can't carry anymore. I don't know what that is. Okay. 2 and 1 are my favorites. 2 is my favorite, but 1 and 3 are like right up there. They're both masterpieces as well. I think Shattered Memories is very underrated. And I think... I'm impressed with what they were able to do with Origins for the budget constraints and the time they had. Is Alessa in this game? Alessa's, I don't think, is in this game at all. Pyramid Head shouldn't be, but is. Alright. Do I need a map of this place? Zenitsu!
Gaming.
With a 10.
Oh my God!
Way to go, superstar.
Says, hey, Big G. How have you been? How has everyone been? I've been good. Had a productive weekend and a fun weekend. You cosplay Pyramid Head? Really? Do you? That's awesome. Do you ever go to conventions and stuff like that? My brother's a cosplayer. I am not. But I have an immense respect for the craft because I see my brother do it firsthand. So I have an immense respect for cosplayers. Big Gaming calls the bite of 87. Allegedly. That's a potential possibility. I go to conventions. I'm in Texas. It's the first cosplay I ever made. That's so cool. We might, you know, me and him might attend a convention in Texas later this year, actually. What is it? Like a horror convention, I think. Thank you, Kix. Oh, speak of the devil, there's Jake right there. Jake, I kind of told them that I'm really trying to push you to get... We're talking about cosplay. We have a person in the TikTok chat that cosplays Pyramid Head. I was like, oh, my brother does that. Usually go to the one in Houston Horror Film Festival. Cool. Yeah, Jake in chat right there is my brother. He does cosplay. Statue holding something. I can't make out the expression on its face. The object is blocking my view. It looks like something is missing from the plate. What would be missing? I didn't pick up anything. What's up, Saucy? Ceremonial dagger? What do I put on the thing? Big G, come to Fan Expo in Toronto? Toronto, Canada? I don't think I can quite do that yet. That's cool though, Greens. It's very heavy, but I love it. That's cool though. It's fun, right? Like, even if it's uncomfortable, it's fun. Is everyone staying hydrated? Absolutely, Blackjack. You know how it is. Texas Frightmare Weekend will have the actress who plays Alessa in the movies. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. All right, so we need something to place upon the thingy. Don't worry, I will be updating you guys when Jake does start uploading stuff. I'll update you. Oh, I gotta put the dagger there? And like I said, we're both trying to go to more conventions this year. I'm trying to go to more conventions, meet people, and I'll keep people updated where I'm going and stuff like that. I'm not going to be like at a panel or anything, but if you happen to be going to the same convention and I'm there, you know, we can say hi. Be like, hey, how's it going? What did that just open? I was yapping. It says penitence. Penitence? I don't have anything like that. Where do these items come from? No. Stay down. The original suit they used in filming? Oh my goodness. That's so cool, though. You drive with it to G-Fest every year? That's so cool, though. Like, do people flip out when they see it? I'm kind of afraid here. Joshua taking a picture of himself in our bathroom. Okay. Baptismal font, there's something floating inside, but I can't make it out. There's some kind of grate on top. I wonder if I can move it. Is there something in the room with me? Oh, there's a bug. I let the bugs out. And now I can grab it. The chalice plate. This church is weird. You add a soundboard for the roars? That's so cool. That's so cool. Can you watch a short film on YouTube called Monster? Maybe. We'll see. We will see. I'm trying to get some other recommendations too. You know, just to be fair, spread it out. Alright, we're gonna put the chalice plate there. It can't be used here? It's a chalice! Okay, what if I put this on here? Are you streaming on TikTok or Twitch as well? I am on TikTok and YouTube. Raven Bell, that's really cool that you do that. Oh, Cheesy had to sacrifice, sorrow, desire, vengeance. Penitence, vengeance, desire, sorrow. I don't know. Is there someone's face in that texture? It looks like there's somebody's face in that texture. If I put... Wait, let me see something. No, stop it. A brass plate etched with an image of a chalice. So... Thank you, Lee. I appreciate that. I bet you're excited for that, Kiryu, aren't you? So... what am I supposed to do? I need 5 of these pieces, and there's only... I don't have a map of the area. Are these steps here? Oh, okay. Good, good, good. Okay, now we're figuring it out. This game is so dark, it's hard to see. Like, not dark thematically, I'm talking about, like, physically dark. Blessed is the man who does not tread the path of the wicked, or stand in the way of sinners, or sit in the seat of mockers. Hear bugs crawling around. Oh, I didn't mean to save there, but whatever. Yeah, the flashlight's pretty rough. Flashlight is rough. Big G, why are there so few people watching? So the one-off games or Roblox horror games get a lot more viewers. Longer playthroughs like this don't get as many viewers, and also you gotta realize that the vast majority of the people that follow me because of my videos and my shorts. The streaming is just an extra thing. Like, I think less than way less than 1% of my audience followed me because of streams and watches the streams. Because I'm not I'm not a streamer, as weird as that sounds. I'm a content creator that makes videos and shorts, but I also stream just because I like to hang out with you guys too. So, yeah, if that makes sense. Unlit candle. Okay, that's probably what goes in that thing then. It's just like... Well, thank you, Raven. Yeah, again, like... none of that bothers me. because it makes sense. You know, people follow me for the videos. That's what they want to see. What is
Forgive
this?
me, Father, for I have sinned.
A confessional?
It's been 4 years since my last confession. I don't blame you for ignoring me, Father. I'm not even sure you can help me. I'm lost.
This is so strange.
I'm so deep beyond the reach of my faith, and I'm sinking further away.
Oh, we're not saying that. Someone is in that confessional booth saying it to us. They think we're the priest. I'll say, what did you do?
What could you have done that was so terrible?
I took my role as a father and I turned it into a daily chore. Fed him, cleaned him, put him to bed. I treated the dog with more respect. And when I was given a second son, the first might as well have been a stranger sleeping in our house.
Sounds like you can change.
I feel that you could start loving your son at any time.
I do love my son, Father. I love both my sons. But I had to make a choice. And the only way to live with that was to make sure my son never loved me. I had to make sure that
This
he would
is
never
Alex's
feel joy or
father.
compassion, all the things that make life worth living. You must understand, I was only trying to make things easier for him and for me. And for
This is Alex's father in the
forgiveness.
booth.
If you truly want forgiveness, then you already have.
Neo!
Thank you, Father.
Gaming.
And now I have something for you, Father.
I don't need anything.
Thank you for the 5.
What?
The cats are great, and I'm glad you're here, homie. So, kneeling man plate. Here's the thing. That was Alex's father, and the mother was talking about a choice as well. There's a choice that they had to make where there was a reason they were treating Josh so well and they were treating Alex so terribly. And the father was saying it was on purpose because we didn't want Alex to get attached to us. So, like, was there some sort of choice? You got the bad ending now? Oh, I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about getting an ending. Thank you, Mitchell. I appreciate that. I do play Roblox, but we've played The Intruder a lot, and I gotta say, I didn't really like The Intruder. I wonder what it is that you guys like about that game, because I've tried it a couple times, and it's one of the most requested Roblox games I get, and I don't like it really at all, I don't think. I've been in a couple streams with hundreds of people and feels like too much to me. Yeah, if we had, you know, if we had hundreds of people in the stream, that would be probably a bit too much. Not that I would be upset at that. That's great. But, oh god. The reason it's like that is just because I'm not, you know, I'm not a streamer. I just also stream. Okay. We should do a Metro. I've actually played Metro. I don't feel comfortable with seeing Christian stuff like this in a horror game, confessions booth. I don't care because I'm not Catholic, but still things like church and such. Unfortunately, that is present in an overwhelmingly large amount of horror games and movies. I'm not saying you're wrong for feeling that way. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Different things make people comfortable or uncomfortable. But if you are trying to avoid religious imagery in horror media, that is going to be a challenge. Hey, Taylor, I do, yeah. Thought of making a Discord for this channel. I did. It kind of blew up way out of control, and I got rid of it, and I will not be doing it in the future. It's too much for me. It wasn't good for my mental health. So Discord, unfortunately, like, I don't have a problem with people making an unofficial one that I have no, like, association with, but I cannot be in or manage a Discord. I had, like, almost 10 mods. Unfortunately, it stresses me out because it's not something I can be in complete control of, and I absolutely do not have the time for it. I hardly used it, and even with, like, really, really good mods, it was not... People were still coming in and doing things that were straight up unacceptable, and I was like, I got to get rid of this. It was a big negative thing on my life. Okay, give me that. Jillzar makes good games. Got the candle plate. Okay, so we have 3 out of 5 plates. So what am I missing then? Is there like a set of stairs I haven't gone up yet? Hey, Tessa. Because it... Yes, there is, right here. I wish this game wasn't so dark. Resident Evil 7 was a masterpiece. Thank you, Worcester. I appreciate that. Thank you for saying that. I never want to pressure anybody to subscribe or, like, you know, you don't have to turn the notifications on because, you know, who wants to get blown up with notifications? Together, the 3 paintings form a scene of a man pursuing a mysterious woman. Okay. So what does that have to do with us? And I hear... The middle depicts an ancient dying tree. Reminds me of the one in the hotel atrium. This painting shows an alluring woman draped in luxurious silk. She looks vaguely familiar. I guess I'll just cut one of them. Ripped painting. Another ripped painting. Okay. I guess there were bugs in one of them. Come on, go down, big guy. These guys are probably the hardest to take out without taking damage. Love your content. If anybody says otherwise, they're wrong. You're one of the best YouTubers to ever be on the platform. Okay. That is a ridiculous compliment. I appreciate that tremendously, but ever? I wouldn't even put me in the same league as a lot of the other horror content creators, but thank you so much. I mean, like, what can you say to a compliment like that? Play Outlast? I actually have played Outlast on stream before. I wonder how much the paintings would be worth in lore. That's a good question. Scene of a knight being stabbed in the back by an executioner. What did he do to deserve this? The center window has something just below it. Okay, so now... Oh! Is he jumping down? Yep. Oh, come on, man. Did that do it? 3 shots? Okay, that wasn't too bad. That actually wasn't too bad. All right, let's go ahead and save, and then we can do this puzzle here. I guess we cannot save. Okay, so let's see what we have. We have a chalice, a kneeling man, candle, tree, and sword. I guess sacrifice would be the sword? Sorrow would be, I don't know. Desire, vengeance? Or maybe vengeance would be the sword. Okay, maybe vengeance is the sword. Penitence. That would be the kneeling man. Sacrifice. The fact that you post shorts and stream is crazy. Massive support over here. I do long form videos, shorts, and streams, and it seems like a lot, but I think each provides different, like a different kind of value, and I like the experience of all of them enough to where, I don't know, I enjoy it. So even though streaming isn't my main thing, I still love to do it. Have you played Another Crab's Treasure? I downloaded it, but I haven't actually played it. Okay, what's the tree? Desire, sorrow, sacrifice. I don't know.
Gaming.
Thank you, Cheesy.
Way to
For the
go,
30.
superstar.
What do you guys think? What's desire? The chalice, the candle, or the tree? The sacrifice should be the candle. Okay. And then sorrow, the tree, chalice. Did that do it? No. All right, so... what do we think? Candle sacrificed itself to produce light. Okay, that makes sense. So for sorrow, what if we do the chalice there and the tree there? No, that's not working. No, don't worry about it. We've already done the goal. It's fine. Does anyone have any ideas? Is this not penitence? I feel like a kneeling man. Chalice is sacrifice? Could be. Oh yeah, the blood of Christ, yeah. You would have to know... you would have to be familiar with Christianity, though, to solve that puzzle. Cup is desire. Or no. Alright, let's try tree. Nope. This don't make any sense. Chalice for desire. How is tree sorrow? I have no idea. I have no idea how any of these are... I'm saying the kneeling is penitence because that's what you do when you're... But maybe it's not. Maybe the kneeling man is sorrow. I have no idea. There isn't a religion one. Sacrifice, chalice, kneeling. Try sorrow with kneeling. And then where do the other ones go? That's the problem. Sacrifice, candle, penitence, chalice, tree. Alright, I'll try yours, Cole. Sword, vengeance. Tree is desire. Sorrow is candle. Doesn't make any sense. Sacrifice is chalice. That does not make any sense. How is a tree desire? Alright, that was not a fun puzzle. There's so many different ways you could interpret all of those symbols.
Dad. Alex? What are you doing here?
Adam and Eve desired the apple from the tree. Oh, that's a good point.
Save Joshua.
Man, if you aren't familiar with Christianity, you would have no idea what's going on in that puzzle. I barely knew what was going on.
Get out of here.
Stop giving me orders, Dad. You have no idea what I'm capable of.
You hate me. It's okay. I don't blame you.
I don't hate you. I forgot you. A long time ago.
Hey, Hayden, how you doing?
I never meant to hurt you, son. I had to make a choice. And now I'm paying for it.
What is this choice they're talking about? I think most of the people in here are horror fans, Tessa.
After all I've done,
Just a guess.
you still wear my old dog tags. That must mean something.
What are you talking about? These are mine. I'm a soldier. Just like you wanted.
Alex, you've been in the hospital.
I know. I was wounded in battle.
No. A mental hospital.
What?
You've been there ever since the accident.
No. That's not true. I'm a soldier. I protect people.
We had to take you there. After that night. After I gave you
What?
this.
That was from one of the earlier cutscenes.
What is this thing? What did you do? Where's Joshua?
Oh.
No! No!
That's not how you're supposed to use Pyramid Head, but we're gonna let it slide because Konami forced them to do it. I know. God, I'm biting my tongue so hard. Pyramid Head is not a monster of the Order. Shepherd family ring. So he made a choice. I'm not actually a soldier. I was in a mental hospital after the accident. What's up, Hatsune Miku? And now I'm heading into the mines. Silent Hill try not to Pyramid Head challenge impossible. Actually, though. There's a lot of different ways you can interpret Silent Hill 2. I don't see it that way, Cole, but I still think that's, you know, that game is so interpretation-based. I think it's cool when people do come to their own interpretations. All right. Now I'm wearing... All right. Now I look like a dork. I guess I can just walk through this stuff now. Wasn't Pyramid Head only supposed to be for James? Yep. That's correct. What the hell is he doing here?
Going down?
The guy that runs the junkyard at Shepherd's Glen? What is he doing here? The man in the suit creator's making a War of the Worlds analog horror now? That's cool.
I love what I do. Fixing things.
What?
It's
Hey,
my
Lisa.
gift.
I like Silent Hill too. You're in the right place. Why is he here?
Now, I have direction. Clarity.
Okay. Is he working with the Order?
It's important to know who you are.
You're a Silent Hill ghost? Oh yeah, you're Lisa from PT. He has Crazy Diamond fixing things. Alright, dude. I'm whooping your ass.
Don't you agree, soldier?
Can I fight him? Oh yeah, cheesy. That's cool. PS2's a great console. The story isn't that bad in this game. The worst part about it is the use of Pyramid Head.
You should.
I want to be a dev, but I don't want you to use overused tropes. That's tough in the horror space. Maybe take an overused trope and
I don't know what happened.
have a new interpretation of it.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. You try so hard to raise a child.
Darkwood
To instill
absolutely
your
holds up. I
values
consider
into her.
Darkwood a masterpiece
You want her to be her own
of a horror
person,
game.
but you
10 out of
hope
10.
She'll always remember what's important. Family.
Family.
What's going on?
What am I in a saw trap now?
Family is the most important thing, Alex. I would do anything to protect them. That's why I sacrificed my daughter.
What?
The founders. They
The
had
founders of
different
Shepherd's
purposes.
Glen?
They left the Order to start a new life in Shepherd's Glen, where they feared the wrath of our God. So they made a pact to keep us safe. All that was required was a small sacrifice.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a
Once
minute.
every 50 years, founding families must make an offering to appease the god. One of our children, our own flesh and blood,
So,
struck down by our own.
oh, that's the doctor. That's what happened to his daughter.
Required.
He sacrificed her. That's what happened to Scarlet.
From Noah's eyes, as I took her life, knowing that her death would protect
No
our family,
way.
protect Shepherd's
Josh.
Glen. No, Alex. One of us failed. Lacked the strength to fulfill his
Oh,
duty.
did Alex's dad not sacrifice
Your
one of them?
father.
Where's Joshua?
I got an itch on my back I can't scratch.
Don't you see? Because of him, our sacrifices were in vain.
So the founders
Our God
the
is
founders have to
broken.
sacrifice a kid once every
Your
50
father's
years.
lack of conviction
And our family
cursed
didn't
us
do it,
all.
but the doctor did. They did.
The hope was to revive the order.
Each
which
boss is
our
based off a
founders
sacrificed kid.
abandoned.
Then the mayor must have too. Or whoever that guy at the beginning was. I think the mayor.
By kidnapping? By murdering?
So then what happened to Josh if he wasn't sacrificed?
Murdering. I've given them life through rebirth.
And that sacrifice
And
keeps
what about Elle?
the order's
You gonna kill
god
her
at
too?
bay and the creatures. But because we didn't do the
Tried
sacrifice,
to make Elle understand.
they're invading Shepherd's Glen now. Oh my gosh.
She's like you, Alex.
I get it. Yeah, the
Still
story's
thinks
not bad
there's
in this
such
game.
things as good and evil. But there aren't. There is only chaos and order.
Yeah, Lee, I think the reason that they treated Alex badly was because Alex was supposed to be the one that was sacrificed. But for some reason he wasn't, which we don't know that yet. No spoilers for those of you that know what's going on. But for some reason Alex wasn't sacrificed. I love how grimy Resident Evil 7 was, yeah. Chaos Control! Please, when you go live again, play a different horror game. That's the plan after I finish this one.
Look. I can help you with all this. There must be another way.
No, Alex.
The pack of sacrifices, the pact of sacrifices for Alex. Alex's sacrifice. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Oh, I thought my health. Oh, that's it. He forgot that I have a quick time event. I'm about to go crazy. This is kind of stupid though. I don't like this part. This is dumb. This is stupid right here. Why did she start at his leg? Oh my god. Good lord.
Bitch!
Oh man, I mean, wouldn't we have all said the same thing though?
It's finished.
To be fair. What is this? Layer map. Health drink. Ceremonial dagger. First aid kit. I don't have any of my guns. Okay, well, let's save the game. This is just hunky-dory great. All right, everybody, that's going to wrap up the gameplay portion of the stream, but don't go anywhere just yet. We're going to watch a couple videos together. All right. Silent Hill Homecoming. I have a feeling we're starting to get near to the end.